Hi there Poké fans, I am your humble host Trousered Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Today I strongly suspect that we're getting a new Pokemon. And while I'm on the subject, thank you so much for all of my new subscribers that have decided to join me in these videos that I make. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And now for the rest of the game. I found a big mushroom over here. And I get attacked by another Pokemon, but it's still the wrong Pokemon. That is not a fighting type. That is a ground type. Granted it is water, but it's a ground type. Shall I do what do you call it? A repel. But if I do a repel, then I won't be able to find the Pokemon I'm looking for. The max repel is right there, right here. Okay, let's use it for now. Which means we will not immediately be facing new Pokemon unless they are on a higher level than we are. For now we are just passing through this part over here, and I was trying to dodge this guy. But the sound of my splashing feet probably got him to turn back to me, and I am now forced to fight this fight. He has a Goomy, which is a water and dragon type. So I don't think Scrag is the best option, but neither is Inferno, really. But I think I did Infernape because Goomy for some reason has an ability often of Sap Supper, which instead of doing damage to him when you do a grass type attack, it heals him up. So now I'm going for the electric type attack. A better attack would have been a fairy type attack or a dragon type attack. But none of those options are available just at the moment. So the electric type attack was the best next thing. And I at least managed to survive this encounter. Okay, I managed to dodge that ghost lady. Do I want to dodge her? Okay, I've decided to fight her in any case. I mean, Scraggy does need a little bit of experience. A few more levels, I would say. Feint attack should do quite well against the Litwick. And it did marvelously. I did even better than I was expecting actually. Damn, I'm struggling to talk today. Let's see what that does to Haunter. What is our level discrepancy? 33 versus 34. It's not too much of a level discrepancy. He's at a higher level and at a better evolutionary state. That gave me 1000 XP. That is nice. Now, did I switch off experience share in this game so far in order to allow Scraggy to gain levels all by himself? I think I did. Payback. The user stores power, then attacks if the user moves. So you guys would have to go back and read that if you want to know what it said, because I was not quick enough on the draw. I started reading too late. Because here I'm going to catch a Pokemon. And I'm doing a sped up fishing sequence over here because you guys don't have all day to watch me fish. Apparently that is not the correct place to fish, so let's do another fight instead. He has a Poliwhirl. Okay, let's see what I can do against the Poliwhirl. That just not will work quite well against him, I think. Poliwhirl goes for a body slam. And it gets a critical hit. Seed Bomb should do quite well. And it does, it even takes him out. But I think I had the level advantage over there. Yes, I had it by about 3. Fracture is next, which is also a dragon type. Okay, let's see if Hawlucha has something to offer. I doubt it, but I think I'll still be able to succeed in this fight. Flying Press. It looks like it's the best option I have. Okay, that took more than half. Just a bit less than 2/3. And that did it. The second Flying Press took him out. Now Lucha got 1000 XP. Loudred is next. Okay, any of my Pokemon should be able to take on Loudred. But I'm not going to use Infernape at the moment because he's stricken by paralysis. Now I need an excuse to use this line, this Whismur line. Whismur, Loudred and Exploud, because I like their design. But I haven't found a way to use them in my normal playthroughs. I mean for my various typings, because they are, that line is a normal type and I already did my normal type playthrough and I couldn't find a spot for them or for that line. So I need a theme in which I can use them. Maybe I should do some sort of auditory line. Something based on sound or something. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me what you think, how I should proceed with that. I got a Toxic. That'll do quite well when I start fighting the damn fairy types. Let's see if I can catch my Pokemon in this little pond over here. And again I sped it up for your convenience because you don't have all day to watch me fish. I could have just cut through to the Pokemon I'm trying to catch, which is this one. But then you would have thought that I got him immediately. So I wanted to show that it took me a while to catch it or to even find it. Now the question is, which attack should I use? He goes for a bubble. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. Let's start throwing some Pokeballs. Let's start with a Nest Ball, maybe that'll work. Or a Net Ball. Net Ball works for Bug and the Water types, maybe that'll work. I hope it works. It did work. I am so happy. I caught it in a appropriate Pokeball, which is the Net Ball. Specifically designed for water and bug type Pokemon. I love it when you are able to catch a Pokemon in the appropriate themed Pokeball. What the hell? I was trying to go the other way. Why did the hell did you bring me back this way? Can't I even get to a bloody Pokemon Center? Bloody woman. my girlfriend isn't even here. She lures me here with the promise of my girlfriend, and then she isn't even here. All we have here is a ghost house. A ghost house, mind you, I didn't even want to attend without my girlfriend. Okay, so he talks about a bunch of nonsense. Should I give him the tip in the end or shouldn't I? I think I'm going to skip the tip at the end. Granted, this what I was doing is a little bit of role playing, but this scene over here is an unavoidable part of the route. As you saw there, I was trying to go past and just go to the next city or town, but I got called back over here by Shana. I think her name is Shana, because this is, for some reason, it's a compulsory part of the story. I don't know what you gain over here, but we had to do it. And now everybody's walking off again. I don't think I'm going to explore this area very much. Okay, I'm exploring it a bit. Can't even get to around the house. So what the hell is the use of bringing me over here? And there's the Pokemon Center I'm looking for. Let's go heal up quickly. And now with that done, let's check out our Pokemon. Okay. What item was I taking from Chestnut over there? I completely missed it. Now, I am not going to give Poliwhirl a King's Rock, because that'll make him evolve into the wrong Pokemon. I am specifically not going to do that. I'm going to get a Water Stone so I can evolve him into Poliwrath, which is the correct Pokemon, because he needs to be a fighting type. The question is, am I going to do that immediately, or am I going to do that a bit later? Okay, let's see what attacks Poliwhirl can learn. Obviously I'm going to teach him Surf. That is the main attack he's going to be using. It looks like he's a special attacker. So Surf works quite well for this Poliwhirl. Should I give him Power Up Punch? He is able to learn Power Up Punch, but he's not able to learn Low Sweep. Why can't he learn Low Sweep? Can learn Strength as well, but I don't want him to know Strength. Okay, so for now I'm not teaching him Power Up Punch, even though that is against my rules. Power Plant Pass. Now, why was those other two things highlighted? So I'm immediately evolving Poliwhirl over here to Poliwrath. Now this might turn out to be a mistake, because that'll end any chance of him learning any new attacks. I don't realize it at the moment, but that is basically what happens, and I'll probably end up teaching him Power Up Punch. Or maybe he can learn Low Sweep this after he evolved like this. Okay. And he's able to learn Low Sweep now. But Low Sweep is a physical attack, so that is actually a bad idea. Okay, I think let's put it in the place of Mudshot, I think, or maybe Bubble. He doesn't need another water type attack. I mean, he has Surf already. So now he's learning Low Sweep, which means at least he's legal for my team. He has both his stab attacks. But I should give him a Focus Blast later on. It'll be a much better attack for him to know, since it's a special attack. It's not as accurate as I want it to be, but it is an appropriate attack for him to know. Okay, where are we going now? Let's see what's across this bridge over here. Okay, or not. Okay, who lives in this house? Okay, there's a small girl over there. Is this the mother? And that's the father, and there's a small kid on that side. It looks like this guy is lucky. He got a fairly young wife. And they have a cute little daughter over here. He has an older brother, or the daughter has an older brother somewhere. Okay, here's another clothes shop. Not really interesting for me at the moment. Okay, so I can just pass through over here. Do I want to? I think I want to go up north a bit and see what is on that side. Over here, yes. This is the Pokemon Center over there. Not Pokemon Center, Pokemon Gym. The question is, do I want to fight that gym immediately? Or do I want to wait until the next episode? While I decide, let's interview these people over here after I invaded their house. I don't know what this is about. I didn't read. Okay. Something about typings. Riding your bike is much more efficient than skating on those skates. Granted, occasionally it's quite fun to ride on those skates, but so far it's not been giving me a lot of joy. Okay, here's another lady, I think. Okay, let's not speculate about the relations of these people in this house. But he has 2 cats and a dog. Effort ribbon for Scraggy. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong buttons and getting into the wrong menus. Does she tell you the team that you're going to face for those badges, or does she just tell you about the badges, or tell you what the best teams are to use against your opponents for those badges? Once again, I neglected to read any of it, and I just got a glimpse of it now while I was passing by the screen. So this girl likes tall things. There is a joke in there somewhere. Okay, so we're not doing that. Pokeball Factory. Are we going to do the Pokeball Factory event first? Okay, this is the gym. And that is the gym leader. Somehow I have to make my way through this gym. And pardon me for the hiccup over there. Let's switch on the experience share again like that. And let's get this game on the road. Infernape is technically my best bet I have over here because he has Poison Jab. The second choice after him is Lucario because he has Steel typing to start with, and he probably has a Steel attack. I am now just checking out all of my attacks to see what my best course of action is. I could teach everybody Poison Jab as well as a backup, but I don't want everyone to know Poison Jab. Okay, I walked over that panel over there twice and it didn't do anything, but this panel over here teleports me over here. Okay, let's fight this lady over here. Get some experience while we're at it. She's not too ugly. And she starts off with a Dedenne. That's a good choice, I think. Makes life difficult for me. Poison Jab should work quite nicely, even though it is... I think it's higher level than I am. 38 versus... what's my level? 38 as well. Going to 39, so... I was the one with the advantage over there. Seeing as I outsped, because Infernape is a fast Pokemon, and I had a super effective attack to use. Granted, I didn't have stab with it, but that is completely irrelevant. Thunder Punch should work quite well here as well. Now for those two Pokemon, I could have gone for ground type attacks and a grass type attack, or I could have done the poison type attack on both of them, or a steel type attack on both of them. All of those would have worked. I'm fairly sure about that. Okay, so where am I now? And is there someone here? No, there's no one here. Damn, let's take this teleportation and we'll end up right back over here. Well, technically that means I could go out and heal up a bit. Okay, this teleportation portal takes me... Ooh, I'm so lucky there's no one in the bath over there. Well, as a 10-year-old, I'm lucky that there's no one in the bath over there. As an adult, I am quite disappointed there's no one in that bath over there, seeing as this whole house is filled with girls. That would have been an awesome sight. Would have been a bit of trouble as well, but an awesome sight nonetheless. I know someone did make a ROM with adult themes, but the graphics wasn't all that great, and some of the characters are still inappropriately aged, if you get my drift. Even though they gave them adult features, so aesthetically they are appropriate, but in reality, if you go according to the canon of the game, it is not appropriately aged. Damn, that was quite severe. Okay, what am I going to do now? Low sweep. At least I get to attack and take out the Spritzy, which is my least favorite fairy type Pokemon in existence. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.